All right.
Boys and girls, once again it is time for the BB18 Robcast coming at you live from Spreaker Studios and Robcast Radio.
All right, boys and girls, are y'all ready for the BB18 Robcast coming at you live tonight, fellas? Coming at you live. We're going to sit here, we're going to talk a little bit about our favorite show that we love to hate, that we like to talk a little bit of smack about. And I can tell you guys that I'm a little bit excited today. I'm a little bit sad that Natalie's sitting there next to Big Meech. So right now, what do we got going on inside the Big Brother house today? Well, I can tell you this. Right now, we got the jury members that are going to actually decide on who gets to win Big Brother number 18. And the jury members sitting on the jury right now, you know, you got to kind of think about the way that the people that are left in the house, how they have treated them. We've got Paul, Victor, James, Nicole, and Corey in the house right now. We know that Natalie is gone. James is a little bit sad. And when they last left us, they were in an endurance competition, and it was slipping around on the butter and filling up the butter bowl with your butter and having to slip. And I can only say that Corey Boss Man, let me tell you something, man. Corey, what a pimp coming through, coming through in a pinch, man. Corey played it all out and ended up winning. We know he won the HOH. Victor couldn't play as outgoing head of household. Victor was not able to compete. We know that Victor won. We know that Corey wins the head of household. We know also that we make it look like, CBS makes it look like Corey and Nicole could quite possibly vote out Victor or Paul this week. Oh, Paul. Yeah, Paul. He's sore from all that slipping and sliding and falling down, man. He's sore after all that slipping and sliding and falling down after last Thursday. That kid couldn't get a break, man. He was zimmity bamming. Oh, James and Natalie are two winners of Big Brother already, as far as I'm concerned, because my real opinion of that is that James found him a nice girl in the Big Brother house finally. I think that they are going to end up being together. Corey totally on beast mode, the Butterman mode. Corey the Beast Man, Butterman. And he was like skating. Corey just had the right finesse with his feet, the right grip action, like he was ice skating on that butter. Corey hit it like a boss, and you can't take that away from him, guys. Corey, you did a great job this week. And all of the other things that I may have said negatively about you, I can say this. Okay, let's say that you're in a race, you're in a NASCAR race, and you get out there, and it's a 400 lap race. And I don't watch this stuff, guys, but I can tell you I've played Gran Turismo. Well, you get out there in the race, and let's say you only got 2 pit stops in 400 laps, right? And you get out there and you're going to get in front of everybody and you're going to burn your tires up, and then you're not going to be worth a darn. So my analogy to this is that Nicole and Corey look like they were just kind of camped out on their own, doing their own thing undercover, doing a little handy-bandy undercover. And whenever it came time, once they knew that the other people were already being picked into the jury house, and once they knew that it was down to the hoo-many-ha cutting. When it's time to handle the business, when it's time to take care of business and make something happen, then they both went ahead and bumped up their little Reebok pumps and made something happen. So you can't take that away from them, because they're still here in the house at this point in the game. And unlike Victor, who had to fight his way back into the house, like 6 or 8 times. I'm kidding, guys. We know he only fought his way back into the house 4 times. They just, kind of laid low underneath the radar. What we call it in Big Brother is floating. And I think, actually, Nicole actually won a few things. And I might have said James and Allie. What I meant was Corey and Nicole. Corey and Nicole kind of did just float through until time to start winning stuff. And then, lo and behold, here you go. Corey totally just steps up to the plate and knocks this one out of the park. So he slips his buttery feet right into the head of household. And then they announced to us, they did tell us, guys, there's going to be a special eviction, Tuesday night eviction. And that has to do probably, football season sometimes throws the Big Brother schedule off. So football might throw us off a little bit, but we don't mind. Some people are happy to see that football rocking and rolling again. And it's the end of this Big Brother season. But don't forget that Big Brother Over the Top starts just a couple of days after Big Brother 18 is over. So go to cbs.com/ just go to cbs.com, because I'm not exactly sure what Over the Top, how that's working and all that kind of stuff. And I can tell you that I am going to have to take a little Big Brother break until the next CBS show. I'm not so sure I'm going to be able to cover Over the Top, but I want to thank every single one of you guys for tuning in. And I also would like to let you know at this point that if you would like to leave a comment, all you have to do is, there's a little message thingy. It looks like your text message thingy on here. All you do is hit that, leave a comment. You can follow me on Twitter. My Twitter's right here. It's zombie at zombie, there's 8 numbers behind that, but it's right here. You can also go to Robert Cole on Facebook, zombie in parentheses, Robert Cole on Facebook, zombie in parentheses. And that's where we can kind of connect. You can let me know what other kind of shows you might want me to cover. But first and foremost, the main thing that I would like you to do is just hit follow. Show me some love, man. It'll say, and where it says info, where it says my information, where it says created by, click on my name, and it will let you follow me. That's right, follow me. Alright, guys. So yeah, Corey's the HOH. I do feel like James and Natalie have already won, and James is not out of the equation yet, and I'll explain to you how I think James might have a really good chance in the Big Brother house if James and Paul, guys, James and Paul need to go ahead and they need to make that bond, and they need to connect. Because, I don't know, how would James fare in the final 3 between Nicole and with Nicole, Corey, and James? If you can't tell that out of my favorite players in the house right now, at this point in the game, guys, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but if I do, I'm trying to hurt everyone's feelings equally. So if Big Meech can't win, because she was my fave, and everybody knew it out of the gate, then I've put my money on James or Paul. Now, I don't know how James is going to fare up against Corey and Nicole as far as the final 3 deal goes. But we also have to remember that next week, Corey cannot play or tomorrow night, guys, tonight, Corey can't play in the head of household because he is the outgoing HOH. So we're leaving it up to Nicole. Now, if CBS wants Nicole to win, they're going to put something up there that they think that she would be good at. Now, she has kind of She did tremendously well in the last endurance competition, the one that was hanging from the rope whenever James, hanging from the wall whenever James tossed it to her, whenever she said she wanted to see her mom. I want to see my mom. And all that kind of stuff, so. Oh, maybe that has something to do, well, that has nothing to do with why Corey and Nicole's alliance to James right now is purely because they know that Victor is a beast at competitions and now is the only chance to get him out. And they also that Paul is no slouch whenever it comes to the competitions also, because he's gone ahead and he's beasted it out too. So those guys, Victor and Paul, Paul's been on the block a lot. Victor's been out of the house twice. So mad respect to you two guys for getting this far in the game. And I'm not so sure that Victor is going to make it through this week. However, he does have a chance to get the power veto. We'll see how that happens. Will Paul win it? Will Victor win it? They'll let us know. They'll let us know that tomorrow night because of the special Tuesday night episode. Remember, guys, you can tune into Big Brother After Dark. Big Brother After Dark on Pop TV. Every single night, they're going to show you inside the Big Brother house for a few hours, guys. So go to your local cable, get subscriber, and get Pop TV, and that's where you can see Big Brother After Dark. And while I'm plugging all the Big Brother stuff, guys, you got to get the CBS app for your phone. The CBS app for your phone, and that's where you can watch Family Ties from back in the day, or you can watch the latest episodes of Big Brother. And they will also show you on the app, on the CBS app, they will also show you clips from the live feeds for free. So they will show you plenty of 2 and 3 minute clips of what's going on inside the Big Brother house on the app. So get it. And you can also watch the latest episodes of Big Brother. Oh. And it shows also here, guys, Victor crushing on Nicole, grab-assing with Nicole. Now, that's not really a great thing to be doing there, but he must feel like kind of that it's still open game. There ain't no rings on her fingers as far as Victor sees. Like she might have a boyfriend, but we're not dead. So Victor, can't blame a guy for trying. Victor crushing on Nicole, picking her up and stuff like that, pile driving her. I bet he wants to pile drive her. James comes up and talks strategy with Corey and Nicole, and it looks like they all agree that Victor needs to go. So I hope Victor flips the F out. Brah. You know what I'm saying, brah? Yeah, I hope Victor flips the F out. Oh, Paul comes up to talk game with Corey and Nicole. They embrace. Paul believes his Final Four deal is still on, and James has got to go. So I've got to say again, Corey and Nicole are the master of making everyone in the house think two different things at the same time. And, that's how you get far in the house in some cases. They teamed up, and they were the first couple that was, really together in the house. So they should have been the very first ones. I'll take that back. I think Natalie and Victor hooked up before the live feeds ever even came